I just wanted to make a video addressing the common objection about John Adams denying that the United States is America is a Christian nation, because they quoted this quote, right? And I think I could find online about this quote. But this is on Quora. Yeah, this is in Quora. Did John Adams really say the government of the United States is not in any sense founded on the Christian religion? And one person said, no, he signed a treaty with a Muslim pirate prince in which the line was wrongly added to the English translation of the negotiated treaty. It doesn't appear in the Arabic, French, and Italian originals. It slipped from a letter to that prince from his Muslim overlord encouraging him to accept the treaty, since it was regarded as mere ingratiating diplomatic verbiage, placing no obligation or constraint upon the United States. It was not deemed reason to kill a treaty that had taken 2 years to negotiate. It says, compare that with the Treaty of Paris of 1783, that formally created and established the USA as a sovereign nation, and that was negotiated and signed by Adams, Franklin, and Jay. And it begins with, in the name of the most holy and undivided Trinity, and having pleased the divine providence to dispose the hearts of the most serene and most potent Prince George III, by the grace of God, King of Great Britain, France, Ireland, and the United States of America, to forget all past misunderstandings and differences that have unhappily interrupted their good correspondence and friendship, which they mutually wish to restore, and to establish such a beneficial and satisfactory intercourse between the two countries upon the ground of reciprocal advantages and mutual convenience, as may promote and secure to both perpetual peace and harmony. His Britannic Majesty and the United States of America, in order to carry into full effect the provisional articles above mentioned, according to the tenor thereof, have constituted and appointed, that is to say, His Britannic Majesty, on his part, David Hartley, member of the Parliament of Great Britain, and the said United States on their part, Stop Point, John Adams. And it goes over Benjamin Franklin's and John Jay's signatures and quotes. But by saying, right, let me read the quote if I can find it. It says, as the government of the United States of America, and this is John Adams, quote from John Adams, as the government of the United States of America is not in any sense founded on the Christian religion, as it has in itself no character of enmity against the laws, religion, or tranquility of Muslim men or Muslims, and as the said states never entered into any war or act of hostility against any Mohammedan. And so that's basically the quote from John Adams. I would say basically simple, even though some people say that it isn't authentic, that it was added or something, like basically what I just read. But I would say basically that it is technically true, though, that the form of government, right, as the government of the United States is not, of America is not in any sense founded on the Christian religion. Well, yeah, because, I mean, it's called the American Zion. That is the vision of, I would say, God-given vision of America. And it's obviously modeled upon the Hebrew religion, right? The 12 tribes, how they had the covenants, stuff like that. And so that's one way I would say as to, the quote is technically true, right? If I could say that. But it's also misleading to say that because of that is denying that America is a Christian nation. He's not actually denying that. He's just saying that the form of government isn't built upon the Christian religion, because it is built on the Hebrew religion and the Old Testament, the ancient Israel. And from this book, Politics Reformed, by Glenn Moots, in it talks about Hebraic Christianity, Reformed theology, return to the Old Testament. And obviously the Old Testament is considered a Christian scripture, I guess, or to Christians because it's one book from a theologian's perspective, but it's still a Jewish book or a Hebrew book. And so it says, the study of Reformed political theology must begin with its Hebraic roots, while Reformed theologians pursued reforms of Roman Catholicism on points common to all Protestant traditions. The Reformed variant of Protestantism is marked by three important emphases: The first was an emphasis on biblical languages consistent with the humanist training of the founders of Reformed Protestantism, re-emphasizing Hebrew, sometimes even rabbinic sources, encouraged a new and independently minded study of the Hebrew Scriptures, the Old Testament. This then led to a second innovation, biblical covenants, as a leitmotif of theology and biblical interpretation. And then third innovation was the construction of a theological garment that attempted to seamlessly integrate Hebrew Scriptures and the Christian Scriptures, the Old and New Testaments, or as you could say, Old and New Covenants. And so very, very briefly, I could just say that it's modeled after the Israel of the biblical Israel, being the biblical constitutional federal republic of Israel in the Old Testament. That's really the form of government that is founded upon. So technically, it's not wrong to say that our form of government is founded upon the Christian religion. It's founded upon the Jewish religion or the Hebrew religion. But it is wrong to say, because of this, we are not a Christian nation, when it doesn't deny that at all. And so, sorry, I just wanted to make a quick video right quick. And so, I just wanted to address that, because people seem to use that as a reason to say that we're not a Christian nation when we are. Yeah, but if you like the video, then please, if you like my videos, please like and subscribe. Thank you and God bless.